Welcome back to the Monroe Show, episode number 60. What is it? 64?
67 or 68?
Shit, dog.
67.
We're terrible, dog. We're
terrible, but because it's been so long, we kind of go on hiatus.
Let me check this shit out.
We kind of go on hiatus.
But
But the last one was 66 because we were talking about the national championship. Remember?
Was it?
By UTEP, the national championship by Texas
Shit,
Western.
terrible. Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
we talked about 66 and
66 was RIP Lil Milo and shit.
RIP.
RIP
Miles
Lil
P.
Milo.
RIP Miles P.
El John Gotti Maserati. Bang, bang.
Feel like we lost a lot. Yeah, we lost a lot of flair with our intro and stuff.
Nah,
But,
we're good.
it's all
We're good. We should record them and just put them right here.
I
With
feel,
like
I feel
a
a
cut
little
out.
flat. Let's do a. Oh, yeah, we can, huh?
Yeah, let's do it again or what?
Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, do what again?
Oh no, like the whole Milo like
Oh.
the intro, like the we'll just have him here holographically. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Well, we could just pre-record an intro and just use it every single time.
Oh, that too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll ask Miles P.
We'll get his clearance. My name is Ray Zombie, aka Thotty Pippin, aka the old Steve Cross Jr. Shit, I got too many and shit. But what's
I
good?
miss your curls, Razor Ramon.
I do too. And shit. Where's my toothpick at?
Right?
Hey, yo.
I miss it, bro. The curls were perfect last year because you were what was that character that you were for Halloween?
Prince. I was Prince. Oh, and Kenny Powers.
You did too.
And Kenny
You
Powers.
did too.
Yeah, I did
and they were
too.
both like perfect.
Yeah, they were.
It was perfect, bro. Kenny Powers.
Kenny Powers was
spot
legit.
on, bro.
Yes, sir.
If you guys are curious, look up his
Check out my Instagram and shit.
socials and shit.
Yeah. But introduce yourself real quick
Oh, what's
and
up,
shit.
man? It's Downtown Drew. Two Key Drewski. If it ain't two, it ain't Drew. That's my motto, baby.
That is true. Sunday Drews.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday, so.
And then we have ourselves a real special guest on to my right, to your left. Say what's up, dude. Introduce
What's
yourself.
up, guys? My name is Simeon. You can call me Sims, Chef. My IG is Cooking with Sims, or you can follow my personal Papi Pompis.
Hey, Papi Pompi.
I like That's a good one.
Chef
That's a good one.
Sims. So what's good, bro? Talk to us. I know last time you were on here was almost
Probably
2 years ago.
Yeah, just about like 2 or 3 years.
It's been 2-3 years.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
wanna
about 2 years. Yeah, it's
Wow.
about 2 years. Because I think we launched. Oh my bad. I think we launched this in 2020. So I think he was here later that year, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Or 2021. I don't even remember, bro.
Man, I can't remember.
Were you at the studio or were you at the crib?
Nah, I
You're
was
at the studio, right?
the
Okay.
studio.
Yeah, so that was already at the studio. Yeah. So talk to us, break the ice with your crazy, wild story, whatever you want to share. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be anything.
Maybe it's
anything
something that's happened
Yeah.
in between the time that you were here. Has anything crazy happened since the last time you were on?
Anything you want to
show?
share?
I could tell you the time, I guess, when I was in New York and I thought I was gonna die for sure. Bro.
Oh, let's talk about that one. Yeah.
So I was in New York for chef externship, and so like there was like a small like lakeside town, and one of the chefs, they were like, oh, like let's go bowling or whatever. So like a group of us went or whatever, and so like, oh, we went bowling or whatever, and then he went to the gas station. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get a black and mild. And I'm like, all right, cool, like whatever. Some like old school ghetto black dude, bro. And so so he's right there at the gas station, already about to leave. And he was like, you want me to peel out right now? And I was just like, and my black ass is in the passenger seat.
What vehicle was he driving?
Fucking Altima, bro. Like a
Hell yeah.
All right, so he's gonna burn out in an
fucking
Altima.
the axle was fucked up, bro. Then it would move, and he was like, "You want me to peel out right now?" I was like, "I guess." And boom, he peels out, and like 2 cop cars come right behind him. This dude has a warrant in New York and a warrant in Indiana, bro.
Oh,
and
shit.
so he peels out, and he's like, "I can't go back to jail," and I'm like, "Bro, like,
What the fuck?
So this dude's running from the cops, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm about to die right now. Like, we in a white town. Like, they ain't no way. Like, and this dude, like, goes into these apartments and cuts corners and stuff. And he finally, like, parks, like, in between these 2 cars, but he parks so tight, I can't get out of my seat, bro. And homie books it. Gone. Gets out of the car, starts running, bro. And I'm just like, dog, I'm about to die. Like, I'm going to jail right now. Like, my mom's going to be pissed. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to tell you this.
Were you afraid of the cops?
I was afraid of the cops.
All right. Just,
Fuck, dude.
I was like, because like thinking like you're just a passenger in this whole situation,
Bro,
You
they
guys
weren't
didn't do
gonna
a beer
believe me,
run.
man. Like the other dude booked it. He was gone, hid in the bushes. Luckily, there was 2 other people in the back seat with us. But like, the cops come and then they're like, what was going on here? And da-da-da-da. And I was just like, bro, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm just a passenger. And he was like, let me see everybody's IDs. And so, like, they're looking for the guy. They saw him, like, run out of the car. They're out looking for him. They can't find him. And I'm just like, bro, like, I'm in the passenger seat just praying.
So
bro.
no one
like,
in the vehicle, like you yourself and the other people in the vehicle didn't.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't know
attempt to
what the hell
run,
was
or-
going on. Like,
since you guys didn't do anything wrong, you guys were like, well,
yeah, we were chilling.
no
And
need
luckily,
to
like,
run.
the cops were just like, let me see you guys' IDs or whatever. And like, homie like comes back out of the bushes, and then the cop was like, "Why did you run for?" And he was like, "I have a warrant in New York and I have a warrant in Indiana." And so he looked up his stuff, and they're like, "You don't have anything."
No, what?
He was tripping, bro. Like, I was scared for my life.
Get the
man.
fuck out of here, bro. Are you serious?
I swear to God, bro.
What?
And then so yeah,
He's
and
paranoid, bro.
the cops let us go with a warning, bro. And I was just like, "Ain't no
Lucky,
way,
dude.
bro."
Lucky. What the hell?
Yeah.
Cheers
He
to
prob-
that,
he
bro.
probably
Cheers to that
had-
shit. Hey,
Cheers.
cheers to getting
I
out
was
scot
literally
free,
last
because
year around this
goddamn,
time,
bro.
bro.
You probably had like an outstanding speeding ticket in Indiana.
What the hell, dude? That's
Nothing
fucking wild
crazy.
shit.
A Class C misdemeanor.
No shit, right?
Telling you, bro.
So that's what happened when you were in New York for this externship?
Yeah, that was just like, it was like a small lakeside town. So
This was like upstate New York.
yeah,
Yeah,
upstate,
so
like,
talk to us about
probably-
that, because I know you went like, what, 2 years ago or a year ago?
No, literally last year.
Oh, it was last year, last summer?
From about June all the way to like mid-September, around this time.
Can you talk to us about how the whole process went with like how you found out about the program, how you got accepted and all that? And
Actually, one of my homies, she used to be a chef out here, and she told me about the program 2020, like when COVID had just started.
yeah.
And so I had to wait. I guess like the New York laws are a little bit more strict. So after that, they kind of canceled it, got rescheduled like a year and a half later. And I don't know, one day like I woke up like at 5 a.m. and I saw this long email like from the head chef, and he was just like, "Hey, like if you're interested still, da 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 da." And I totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
And I was working at Sprouts at the time. Like I was just going back to school, doing whatever I had to do. Like, you know, I didn't think anything about being a chef at all. And then so, yeah, he just was just like, "Oh, if you're interested, like, you give me a
mic
call."
closer.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
you're
you're
good. So he was just like, "Yeah, just give me a call if you're interested." And so he was, I guess it's 7 a.m. their time over there, and it was 5 a.m. my time. And I was just called him, boom, chopped it up for like 30 minutes. And he was like, "All right, like I'll give you another call on Tuesday." And boom, got hired, quit my job, booked my flight, and phew, I was gone. So,
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
So was it like did you get like a room and board type of thing, or you had to
yeah,
like pay
so like
rent?
everything it was a paid internship. They
Oh,
paid for
okay.
your housing, pay for your food, and you get paid hourly.
Oh,
man.
that-
So
Oh,
it was,
shit.
I was literally there just grinding every day and just,
That was something you just couldn't pass up, man. I mean,
yeah, I didn't have nothing to lose,
dude.
man.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing to lose, everything to gain.
What part of New York was this, you said?
Lake George, so it's probably about 45 minutes from Albany, like
Oh,
real
tight.
upstate. There's mob bosses there. There's all kinds of people, man.
No
like
shit.
celebrities, like people that were coming like to the resort, because the resort was built like in 1940, something like that. And so like family traditions, like from there on, just like,
Yeah.
and they were just there. So
Damn, dude, that's cool
So-
shit, dude.
yeah, it was dope, man. Like we were feeding like 150 to 300 people like 3 times a day.
So
Breakfast,
that
lunch,
was your
dinner.
job. That
Yeah.
was everything. Was just feeding a bunch of like rich people.
Yeah, man.
wealthy
it was,
people.
Yeah, it was super sick, man. I learned a lot. I'm a self-taught chef, and the head chef there, like he was self-taught, and so me and him clicked right off the bat for sure.
Talk about like the different types of foods you guys were preparing. Was there
Um,
anything specific that you guys were doing traditionally or like
Predominantly?
Yeah, like
It was just like fine dining. Like for dinner, mostly it was just like fine dining, and then like for breakfast, it was just like regular stuff like eggs, like any style omelet, stuff like that. They in New York for some reason they do Oktoberfest in September because the weather gets so bad. And so we did like some crazy German foods. Like we had like some carbonara. Like we had like a bunch of traditional, like it was just like a neutral menu. Like it was something different compared
Something
to
for everyone, kind of.
yeah, compared to what they used to have before.
were you doing breakfast, lunch, dinner type things?
Yeah.
So you guys were constantly like in
Yeah,
the
like
kitchen,
I would wake up at 4
prepping.
a.m., open at 5, cook from 5 a.m. to probably about 10, and then do family meal from about 10 to 12, and then have like a 3-hour break and go back and cook from like 4 to 9, bro. That was my
Were
day.
you exhausted by the time your break came around? Would you go home and nap or something?
Well, literally, like the dorms were across the street, man. There was
Oh,
no
so-
car. I didn't.
Yeah.
It was nothing. It was rough, man. It was literally like sleep and then just work all day, man. So
Oh shit!
Six days straight, bro.
Repeat, yeah. Wow. So did you gain a lot of knowledge?
Oh yeah,
Was
for
it
sure, man.
beneficial
Like
for you?
stuff I had never even been exposed to, and like upstate New York, like you can you can do gathering is legal. Like you could literally go into I don't know whatever forest you can find, gather like fresh fruits, vegetables, mushrooms, etc., bro. Bunch of farmers markets, bro. Like it's like it's endless.
Wow, dude, that's
the amount
cool.
of resources they have out there. No water bill. They preserve the water super good in upstate New York.
No way.
Yeah, man. So they wouldn't have a water bill. Like the water you could drink out of the lake, it just goes through like a filtering system underground. It's the same water you have in your shower, tap water, etc.
It's a natural filtration system.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow,
The
dude,
whole
that's fucking
process of
crazy.
it, like going through the sand and granules.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
The
literally
rocks and all
sell
that shit.
The minerals, the nutrients that you need. Like, yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
They sell the tap water in bottles, bro. Like
Shut the hell
I
up.
swear to God, bro. Look
What the
at
hell?
Saratoga Springs, bro.
That's kind of nasty.
I want to
shit.
go and
Nah,
just,
but
and just
it's
fill my
good water,
cup up
like-
in, in a creek and stuff.
The
Is
first-
it good though?
Yeah, the first time I saw him, he poured it. He was like, "You're gonna drink this tap water." I'm like, "I'm not drinking that shit." He was like, "Nah, you're gonna drink it." And literally, like, it just
It's got to be
all
the best type of
everything.
water.
It looks like
Yeah.
pure spring water, bro.
It's the best type of water that your body needs after a night out of partying. If you want to hydrate, bro, you go drink natural spring water, bro,
Really?
with a little bit of bare fecal matter.
Yeah. With a little fucking limon and shit, little limoncito. Oh, dude. Nah, dog. I don't know if I'd be able to drink that shit.
So with the whole networking
Yeah.
throughout this whole process that you did you get a job afterwards?
Yeah,
Or were you offered any
um,
opportunities?
Yeah, as soon as I came back, definitely got hit with some opportunities, and so because I was a personal chef before, like I had little caterings
yeah.
here and there, like I would just sell food out of my crib, like, and so yeah, man, that's originally how I started, and I was just like, well, if I want to take this serious, like, let's see if I can handle this, like, and I went furthest as I could possible, and I haven't looked back since.
Nice. So you were given an opportunity to come back home?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, most definitely.
And do you consider this home? I'm sorry, are you from El Paso?
I'm originally from California. I moved here in 2010, but I would consider El Paso
Yeah.
home for now.
Nice.
What part of California you from?
Man, I lived
Southern
all
California?
over.
No.
Yeah, Southern California. I lived in Lancaster, Palmdale, Bakersfield, San Bernardino, Fullerton.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, you come
Damn,
from
son.
military?
Yeah, man. Parents are on the move, bro.
Military?
So,
I'm assuming?
yeah.
Yeah, military. Yeah.
Oh, no, military? Nah. My
No?
dad was a veteran, but he did his 4 years, like, back in the day, like,
Oh,
before I
okay.
was even born and got out. But, nah, I just
Just moved
moving and grooving, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's cool, dude.
Okay, so you said for now.
Picking up
are your
flavors
goals
along the
and
way.
what do you aspire to do? And what do you give me like a 5
I definitely
year,
want to expand. I want to keep traveling for sure, man. There's so much out there, so many different like cooking techniques, cultures, ingredients, stuff like that. Just being exposed. Like I went to New York and I was only there for 5 months. Just being exposed, bro, like just opened up my mind. So like imagine where else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I feel
For
like
sure.
I feel like the chefs that I see on TV or the people that are really famous, they never stick in one place for too long.
Nah,
they're
definitely
like
not.
nomadic in a sense. They're like, yo, let me pick up something here and then travel over here, gain some experience, absorb some of this like different flavors and different
Yeah.
cuisines, and then all right, take it over here. So like,
yeah, most definitely.
so that's exact like what you want to do eventually.
Yeah, definitely, man. Even overseas for sure, man. I've always wanted
Oh,
to
shit.
travel overseas.
Is this something that you want to do for the rest of your life? Or like,
Nah, I definitely have other ventures for sure, man. I'm super big into like fashion, music. There's a bunch of stuff, man, like that I want to just keep
maybe you could
expanding.
incorporate.
Yeah,
all that
for sure.
into
Yeah.
whatever else you want to do.
Yes, sir.
That's
Nice.
cool, dude. So how did you get your start with cooking? Like what first inspired you, or how old were you, or what made you think like, hey, like I want to fucking cook, or
To be honest, bro,
what piqued your interest in cooking?
I was a personal trainer in 2017, and I did it for like a year and a half, maybe. And I would come up with like cool shit for my clients to like make at home, like easy, simple stuff, like creative dishes and stuff. But it was like nothing crazy, man. But like besides them eating like the same old like stuff all the time, like I was like, no, like try this, and it's just as macronutrient. I have a degree in kinesiology, so but I don't know how I end up cooking, but
Man, that's tight, dude.
yeah. So just being familiar with like foods and nutrition.
Well,
and stuff.
yeah, you have that nutritional background,
Yeah,
so I mean,
exactly.
you know, and the anatomy background, you know what the body needs, and
Yeah, and what it
So,
doesn't
yeah.
need or what it absorbs, etc. And so, yeah, and I just started like creating meals for them, and they're like, "Oh, like this is so good." Da, 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 da. And then so I was just like, all right, like maybe like sell little meal preps to my clients, and then like other people that I knew, but that was kind of inconsistent, and I stepped away from that. And I think probably like peak COVID, bro. Like, and I was eating like Uber, like when they shut down the city for like a few weeks. And I had like Uber Eats probably like every day, bro. I was
shit.
just like, nah, man, let me just go to the store real quick and like make something else. Like I could make a burger at home or something
Yeah.
like that. And slowly just started like creating like whatever I wanted to create. And I went to work at Sprouts, bro. And like I was exposed to ingredients and stuff I've never even seen before. And so I was just like, oh, like, damn, like I would see like hoisin, which is like kind of like a base for an orange chicken meal. And I was like, oh, let me try to make an orange chicken taco out of this with like some kimchi, spicy mayo, like, I don't know, like some random stuff. And then so my creativity just like kept going, and I like to work with my hands, and I don't know, haven't looked back, man.
I feel like a lot of like different recipes and plates and stuff are basically just experimenting with
Yeah,
food
it's
and
improv. A
flavors,
lot of it
you know?
is, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do you cook?
Yeah, I do.
you get
I
do
get
you
down, not as good as like my sister does and shit, or my dad,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I like to dabble here and there.
I mean, because I'll dabble here and there too, because like I have mouths to feed at home, and sometimes I'm like, well,
Sheesh,
what can I
damn,
do? Something simple, or whatever. And you're just there like, man, let me fuck around with some more paprika.
Yeah.
let me fuck around with some. let me fuck around with some
More
minced-
adobo.
some mince,
Yo, adobo's
what do you call
fire.
it? Minced garlic and
Yeah.
stuff. You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I've noticed that a lot of like the foods for flavor, you want to do onions and garlic. Dude. Onions and
It's the
garlic
base to a lot of
are
dishes,
something that I always incorporate onions, garlic to everything that I do, whether it's chicken or fish. Like I do a lot of salmon.
Yeah.
And I found some decent recipes like online, and everything always it's onion, garlic.
It's because
for
they're
sure.
called aromatics.
Okay.
So like the aromatics, it kind of
Brings up the flavor.
Yeah, it brings out the flavor, senses, all that stuff. It enhances it. Like the more it's either cooked, or the
Yeah.
more it's incorporated to the dish, etc.
And then another spice or herb that I like to use is cayenne pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Cayenne pepper, like I said, paprika. Like I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, and there's just so many different herbs and spices that you can incorporate, and sometimes we just don't have them at home.
Yeah.
So like
That's the cool part.
I live by the Sprouts, and I'll go for like vegetables and fruits. But I look at the spices aisle and stuff, and I pass through it, and I'm like,
What the fuck is all this?
stuff? You know what I mean? Yeah, but like I don't know. That's crazy.
Dude, I wanted to ask you for the what are capers for? Because I used to work at Trader
Oh,
Joe's, and the
capers.
one time I saw him, because the one time this lady's like, "Do you carry capers here?" And I was like, "What the fuck are capers and shit?" Right?
I've had capers,
And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So I'm like, "Yo, let me ask my boss real quick." So I'm like, "Yo, I look for my first supervisor. It's like my first week there. I'm like, yo, just looking for like capers or some shit. What the fuck is that?" "Oh, we got them over here." Like he just told me. He didn't tell me what they were. Showed me where they were at the bottom of the shelf. Got them for, and that's it. But I've never, to this day, I never even looked into it. Like what are those for?
To be honest, bro, it's like anything you like, some like vinegary like type of. You're trying to add some acidity to a dish or anything like that, like a chicken piccata. They throw it in there. You could do like a lemon caper sauce for a pasta.
Oh.
You could like throw a nice little fennel salad with like capers. Anything you're trying to add like acidic, and like the texture has a I don't even know what it is, bro. Like,
Oh, I thought it was like a fish or some shit at first.
nah, they're like little green balls.
Yeah,
bro.
like a
They're,
little ball, right?
Fermented. I've heard they're fermented peppercorns. I've heard they're fermented peas, bro. So I don't know which one
okay,
it is,
okay,
to be honest.
Well, Pao makes a dish with capers. And
Oh,
that's
no
how I
shit.
know about it, because I've had it before. So
Yeah.
what she used
Okay.
capers for was to make
Yeah.
with a tilapia.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot of
okay,
people throw it
okay.
on
She
like
does it with a fish.
Oh,
And,
that's
like,
tight,
all
dude.
sorts of like tomato and onions and capers, olives and green olives. She does like some dish,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good. But
That's
it,
cool.
it is like a vinegary acidic type taste.
Yeah,
Never.
it's,
I gotta try it out. I gotta fuck with it.
They're super good, man. They have a New York staple out there, like a lox bagel. It's just cream cheese, smoked salmon, tomato, onion, capers, bro. Shit is fantastic.
And you could add some salmon on that, huh?
Yeah, you got whatever, man. Little flaky salt on there.
So,
on a
another thing that I like to use is crushed red pepper. Crushed red pepper. Like,
Yeah, that's another
in a lot-
thing.
In a lot of dishes.
Another staple right there.
You know what I've heard? Like, we see so much stuff on the internet and on social media, but I hear that crushed red pepper is actually good for your metabolism. Like,
It's good for your heart.
or like it helps your body digest or whatever.
I think it helps with your blood too, or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
there's
yeah,
so many
spicy food
spices.
increases your blood flow.
Yeah, I've heard of like that spices. I mean, and you look at like the cultures and the ethnicities and races that use a lot of spices. Like, let's say for example, Indian food. You know, it's like a lot of spices, and they're like really healthy, and they're very lean people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't really see too many obese Indian people
Oh, true.
or Chinese, Japanese. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
So it's crazy. Like it's important, like what you put into your body. And like now that we have access to all this social media and people putting stuff on TikTok and all that, like, you know, recipes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just find you'll go down a rabbit hole just like looking at stuff on TikTok, and I'll send them to my girl and be like, hey babe,
You want to try this
should
shit
maybe
out?
try this out.
Yeah, that's a key to life and shit, dude. So there was no like moment when you were a kid when you were kind of like, oh shit, like I want to cook, or Anything that kind of back then, anything like that?
One thing for sure, cooking does keep me close to my family, like emotionally.
Okay.
For sure, man. My grandpa passed away like 2009, and I think that was like the last time I've ever seen like my whole family like complete, like everybody together, like happy, shit like that. And like 20, like usually like my grandma would always have us in there fucking peeling yams or fucking. My grandma is Haitian, like immigrant straight from Haiti, came over here on a boat at 12 years old. Like,
oh shit!
And we were in there making rum cake every summer, bro, or every Thanksgiving and shit.
That's cool.
And she'll give us a little shot. Like, you have to know how to make a rum and coke before you can even get in the kitchen. Like, they would tell you, go make me a drink.
Go get the uncle. Hey, make me a rum.
That's fucking cool, dog. That's cool as shit.
And I just remember always being in the kitchen, like even with like my cousins, like even if it was just for a little bit, like just to help her with something small. And so I just remember all the good times, man. And so I think that's, and I always like to, I'm a people person, man. And so I personally like to serve and cook for people, man. And so like keeps me connected, you know what I mean, in a different way.
That's cool, dude. That's awesome.
Give us an example of a traditional Haitian cuisine, like type meal.
My grandma, she like they're super routine-ish, man. Like my grandparents are in their 80s and they've had the same routine since I was little, bro. Like, and they still like that's their like every day, but like she'll make my grandpa the same 5 meals every week because that's what he fucks with. Like that's his thing.
What is that? Cool. Like what does that consist of?
She makes a Haitian like red beans and rice, and so basically it's like it's this specific type of paste that she gets from Haiti. Like she goes pretty often, and then you mix it with like the rice. You get like red kidney beans, like some type of brown rice, or you could use like whatever white rice, and it just like kind of simmers and cooks on the stove all day. The chicken, you got to marinate it for a few hours, but it's like a bunch of different like zesty spices, I want to say. Yeah. But that was like her traditional meal,
That's cool, man.
And she serves it with chicken bones. So, I mean, not chicken bones, chicken legs.
Chicken legs.
Yeah, but the better tasting part of the chicken is always closer to the bone.
So, like, that's why, like, when your grandma or someone would make a caldo de pollo, they use like chicken legs or the thigh.
Yeah. That's true.
Chicken thighs are good.
And I never liked that shit because I always just felt like they were the little like cartilage and shit. That shit grossed me out.
Pao will make the chicken soup and she'll use the drums, the chicken legs.
Hell yeah.
And it's really good, like you said, I guess, because of the bone, the marrow or whatever broth that it creates.
Yeah, that's true. It brings all
the flavors out, man. Like a bone-in ribeye. You could taste the difference from a boneless and a bone-in for sure, just because it's closer to the bone.
Have you ever had like the spinal fluid or whatever, like a shot of that shit? What is it?
The bone marrow?
No, is it the bone marrow?
I was gonna ask you if you've ever had bone marrow.
Personally, I've never tried it before, but I know a lot of chefs they use it for sure. Like whether they make like some type of sauce with it, or they make like I don't know, man. Or they serve it and you just like scoop it out, put it on some bread.
Exactly. You could scoop it out or like put it on a tortilla or like a piece of bread. Yeah, dude. Because we've had the marrow from West Texas Chop House. They'll give it to you, just scoop out all that marrow.
Dude, there was a spot right there off of Mesa Hills and Mesa. There was a steakhouse a few years ago, and that shit. Do you guys remember
Mesa
about that?
Hills and
there's like the charcoaler's like right next to him.
Garufas?
Was it Garufa? No, it was
so it's no longer there then.
I don't think so because I cruised by there the other day and I was like, damn, like I haven't heard about this shit in a long time. Because
Garufas is by there, but
no, I don't think it's.
Intercote is right there now. I think where it used to be at.
Like Don Cuco is in that same shopping center.
Yeah. There's charcoaler, and then Intercote is right there, and then like they have like
what used to be there? Do you remember?
Nah, I have no idea.
My cousin said that steakhouse was fucking bomb, and they would always do those little shots of that marrow and shit.
That's crazy.
But that's why I asked because of that. That's gonna like remember.
I wonder if I've been to every single steakhouse in El Paso, because we're big on steaks, man.
Yeah.
But I know one that I haven't been to that I'm looking forward to going to is Victoria's.
Oh yeah, they just opened one over there on the east side.
They just opened one on the east side.
Never even heard of that.
Yeah, so it's in Canutillo, the original location.
Oh, that's right. I have heard of it. Yeah. You're right.
So I can't give it a grade on my personal opinion on it because I have never been. But
dude, there's a spot
tune in because we're gonna be going soon.
Hell yeah, dude. There's a spot in Juarez that my boy the White Mamba used to fucking tell me about.
Juarez?
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but
I've heard of a few. But
there was one that we would go to in the arrachera, like huge, bro, just fucking delicious, and they'd always give you an appetizer of beans. And those beans are fire, dude.
Like a charro type or what?
No, not a charro. It's more like a kind of like a bean soup, but not like a charro. It's weird. It's a different bean soup, but it's good. I don't fuck with it like that, but they're like, try them. I try them, dude. They're fucking bomb.
It's because there's
I gotta get
so
the name
many
of the
different
spot.
types of beans, bro.
Yeah,
You
there
got your
are.
fava beans, your kidney beans, your
Garbanzo beans.
Charo beans are fire though.
Yeah,
bro.
charos are my
I ain't gonna
favorite.
cap. There's some Toro Blanco over there on the fucking northeast, bro. They give you. They give you those as an app, bro. Stop playing.
Have you been, speaking of the Northeast, they have like a new spot with food truck vendors.
Oh
The
yeah,
Neem
yeah.
Collective.
Have you guys gone out?
I haven't gone.
Been.
No?
I think it just opened recently,
Yeah,
like this
it
month
just
or last
did.
month.
I want to check it
I
out.
wanted to see if you guys had been and had any reviews for me because I want to check it out
Nah,
as well.
I haven't been. We should fucking open a joint over there and shit.
Yeah,
That'd be fucking tight.
and off of Dyer or what?
I know what is it off of?
I think it is Dyer.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
Dyer?
off of Dyer.
Oh, I didn't know
it's
it was
on
on-
Dyer.
Because it's where what's it called?
The Eagle's Nest. The park.
No, dude. I thought it was where the that those new restaurants are at.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, far up there.
What is it? The wing spot, wing shack. I
Oh,
thought it was.
yeah, the
I thought it was. I
shack
thought it was
where
by
the
there.
shack is
I thought it was by there.
Oh.
The Shack.
Kenworthy. What is it? The loop. What is that shit called?
MLK.
Fuck, dog, I don't go to Northeast often, as you guys can tell.
I
and
forgot
shit.
the name, but it's in that same little area.
Oh, okay. So, like far
the,
up,
Far
Shack
up.
is right
North
here.
Hills.
No,
Yeah,
it's not-
the
it's not North
food
Hills,
trucks
nah.
in between,
It's
and then
before.
Kind of comes.
All right.
Yeah, dude, I gotta go
If
check
any
that
of our
shit out.
listeners are
Sorry to Northeast,
are
it's just
shouting
sorry.
out the answer in your vehicle.
Sorry, guys. I just stay downtown, Lower Valley, and Central. That's all I stay. What time is it? Because this fool gotta leave. I still got a few minutes.
You got 20.
All right.
I don't make you late and shit.
Nah, man, they'll be all right.
All right, for sure. Dude, so when you were in New York, what was your daily routine as far as, because I know you had some routine in the morning that you would do.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Something that you liked with nature.
Yeah, bro. Out there in New York, bro, it's upstate. It's every kind of animal you can think of is out there, bro. From like different kinds of birds. There's like pumas, fucking mountain
No
lions,
shit.
black
Oh, shit.
bears, bro. Hawks, fucking vultures. You'll see all kinds of shit. Raccoons, bro. I never seen a raccoon before until
Are they
I went
big?
to-
You were getting
Bro,
one with
big
nature
ass
or what?
motherfucker, bro. I'm like, damn.
He was getting one with one with nature out there. Were you doing like some yoga or what?
Nah, like I would just probably like because I had to open every morning, bro. So I would just go outside, like probably like right before I wake up, sip some coffee, bro, and just kind
That's
of
what he would do,
I guess
by the lake and
meditation,
shit.
bro.
He
Just
would go
like,
meditate
dude,
by the
That
lake.
sounds extremely peaceful.
because bro, like cooking it's fucking intense, bro. So like I gotta prepare myself like mentally, emotionally. So, and I would just kick it outside, man, and then just on my days off though, but I would take some edibles and eat a whole New York pizza, bro. Just a whole one, like
Hell
it'll
yeah.
last me all day from like 11 a.m. till probably about 6 p.m.
that was
and I
enough
just-
fuel for you for the entire day.
Yeah, literally.
That's tight, dude.
Pizza's expensive out there, bro.
Is it really?
For one box, for like one whole extra large, like at least $30, bro.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really?
But I mean, quality is
Why? Is it
amazing.
Quality,
Unmatched,
the best
yeah.
cheeses.
Best.
They say it's in the water out there. The water, like that's why the bagels are
Yeah.
good. That's why the pizza is good. The water. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man.
Yeah.
The water
Yeah, it's
quality.
the water.
no,
I know about that one. I know about that one.
I'm telling you, man. The water
I don't
quality.
know what
man.
kind of water we got going on down here, bro. But you better boil that shit before you consume it.
Before you even put on your body and shit.
Hey,
Fuck
most
that.
of the water, all the dishes we use is like we boil everything anyway. Menudo, pozole,
Yeah,
caldo,
true.
caldo de res. So you know, the water's getting boiled. It's getting.
True that.
I
I
hope-
wanted to ask you, what's your favorite Mexican dish? And you can't say tacos because
Nah.
tacos are very broad.
For me personally, it's barbacoa, bro. Wherever
Yeah.
I can get some fire ass barbacoa. Shh.
Is that something that was new to you, or had you had barbacoa before
In
you moved?
California, they don't eat a lot of barbacoa out there. Like usually, like you go to a
Carne
cookout or
asada,
something,
right?
it's carne asada and chicken, bro. When I moved out here, and I was just like, damn, what the fuck? Like even my parents were tripping. Like we've been in California like our whole
Yeah,
lives,
bro. Let me
They're
tell
like,
you, bro. They use every part of that cow,
Hell
bro.
yeah,
they
bro.
don't let any part of that cow go to waste, bro.
Yeah, man. They had brisket, and like the first time we had, I'll take it now, bro. The first time we had brisket, bro, I was shook. I was like, what is this? And like I was hooked ever since.
Yeah.
But barbacoa and brisket for sure, probably like
Brisket is like a fucking.
a Texas
It's a
staple.
traditional fucking quinceañera meal. Any type of baby shower,
My bad, dude, my bad.
fucking
Yeah,
any
with the
type of
potato
party, bro.
salad and
Yeah,
the- yeah.
that's like your signature dish over here. It's like, oh, what are we gonna eat? Probably fucking brisket. I don't know. My money's on brisket, which is
True.
cool, man, because you could feed a lot of people with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you can.
Yeah.
So I'm not even dissing on it. I
And
love
lingua is
brisket. I
pretty
love-
good too, bro. My dad put me
Lingua?
on. Yeah,
I
bro.
don't like lingua, bro.
I
Bro,
can't get
I-
into it. I can't.
I don't
get
know
into
why,
it.
man, but I should be bussing, bro. My dad loves it, bro. But he was just like, yo, you gotta try this.
Yeah.
He was like, it's the tongue. And I'm like, fuck no, I'm not gonna eat
The only
that.
tongue I want around me is like a fucking live tongue, dog. Fuck that shit. Hell
yeah.
no.
Yeah, man, that shit's
Hell
in a
nah,
burrito,
dude.
bro. Shh.
Nah, I can't. I went one time. The first time I ate it, I was probably like 7. I remember I went to my cousin's dad's house in Chaparral. And we were little, bro, and they're like, "Oh, we're about to eat lunch and shit." And I was all, "Fuck yeah, I'm fucking hungry," because we were out in El Rancho or whatever. And they sat us down, and then they served some shit, and it looked like black and slimy. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then they look at me like, "Oh, it's lengua," and I'm like, "Lengua, like tongue?" And then my sister looks at me, and like, "It's a cow tongue." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was so grossed out.
Tongue.
I was so grossed out, and I just, dog, I could not eat that shit, dude. Never again. Fuck that. Can't do that. What's your favorite type of way to have huevitos in the morning? Mexican style. It's got to be either jamon, chorizo, a la mexicana. What was the other one that I put
What
on?
were your options?
Rancheros too, huh?
Oh, rancheros, yeah.
Personally, man, that's a good question, bro. Because, man, you could just whip it up real quick.
You could do anything. You could do anything with eggs,
like,
bro.
Probably
And potato.
With chorizo, it's pretty good for sure.
That's my go-to as well. What about you, Drew?
Eggs?
Yeah, like Mexicans, like the ones
a
I
la
said.
Mexicana.
That's your go-to? A la mexicana?
Onions, tomatoes, and jalapeno.
Or even chilaquiles, bro.
Oh, well, it's because,
kind of.
yeah, if you're doing scrambled, like a la Mexicana, but like if you're doing like the over easy or over medium,
Yeah,
whatever,
for sure, chilaquiles.
do any type of fucking chilaquile or huevos rancheros,
Yeah.
any like a salsa, man, perfect.
Menudo or pozole?
Pozole all the way. Green pozole specifically, bro.
Green,
Nah,
pork
what
or
about you?
chicken? Or
Either or.
Either
man.
or.
But
Either
usually
or.
chicken is usually busting with the green. For
Yeah,
sure.
usually green with the chicken. What about you?
I'll go with red traditional, bro.
What would pozole or menudo?
Dude, it depends. If I'm hungover, sometimes that menudo hits like when you're
Yeah.
hungover, it's perfect.
Extra spicy and
Yeah,
shit.
but like I lean more towards pozole, but like I said, so every now and then like a menudo hits hard, you know, with a
Yeah.
nice ice cold Coke.
And a nice toasted fucking francesito and
Bun,
shit.
yeah, bread with butter.
Fuck
Yeah, for sure, dude. But either or, dude, I'll flip a coin. Sometimes on Sundays I'll flip a coin.
I'll let fate decide for me and
Yeah,
shit today,
exactly.
baby.
It's a double-sided coin and shit.
A double-sided coin
What are you?
for pozole and shit.
Yeah, but nah, I haven't had too much of the green pozole, so I mean I can't really like say like I like it. I do like it, the ones I've tried, but I mean not enough to be like, you know what, I prefer that.
One of my best friend's moms, she'll throw parties like randomly, and boom, we go over there, drown this shit in onion, radishes,
Dude,
fucking
yeah.
bro, just go ham all night long, bro. Like while we're drinking, like just
Dude,
Hell
I've always
yeah.
said this, dude. Put avocado in your pozole. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. With your,
Avocado
yeah.
in
I
your
never tried
pozole.
that.
Try avocado with like the radish,
Try it next time.
like, and the
It's
cabbage
fire.
and all that. Put avocado in there, dude. It's fire. Trust me.
damn.
I mean, do you like avocado?
I have a mild allergen, but I'll eat it
Oh,
still.
dude,
yeah.
you get that
Ah,
itchy,
that
that itchy
sucks,
throat.
dude.
yeah.
That's
Dude, I used to too when I was like a kid, but I guess the more you just eat it, it's just like your body just fucking.
Dude, that's what actually one of my friends told me. She was a nurse probably about 10 years ago. We were homies and shit, right? And she would tell me, because she'd be like, "Hey, let's go get ice cream." Like, dude, I can't have fucking ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant and shit. She's like, "Dude, that's all bullshit." I was like, "Nah, you're fucking lying." And she's like, "It's all bullshit." I'm like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, this is your nurse side talking." And she's like, "No, I swear." She's like, "The more you eat it, like in small quantities, it's like, you'll be good, you'll be good." She's like, it's bullshit. Like, your body will get used to it. I was like, "Nah," but now I eat ice cream. For the
Well, I
most part,
think-
I'm good. It's just, I don't know.
That's
Do you know the
crazy.
history behind that whole lactose intolerance?
Nah,
Nah,
do you?
man. I feel sorry for people that are lactose,
but,
man. That's
sucks,
horrible.
but what I've heard, and I don't know how
Accurate it
like
is.
how accurate it is or entirely true it is, but everyone is actually lactose intolerant. It's a rarity for those that can tolerate.
Oh, no shit.
That's crazy.
So like going back to like indigenous roots and stuff, ancestral roots, the body was actually not meant to consume.
Well, we're not meant to consume.
So
yeah.
it's an actually like the fact that if you're not lactose intolerant, that's crazy. That's wild. Like most
Oh,
people
wow.
actually are.
I had no idea, dude.
yeah, I didn't know that either.
Wow. That's cool and shit.
No, just kidding. I don't know how accurate that is, but if you
Hey,
guys want
well.
to go and do your research,
We'll Google that shit right now. What's your favorite dish to cook? Like, let's say either for you on just a regular day, whether you're tired or not. What's your go-to for like someone that's coming over? For a little shorty that's gonna come over, like, what's your go-to meal that you just kind of like? For you personally.
For me personally,
Yeah.
bro, a fucking patty meal, bro. That shit hits every time. I don't know. That's like a comfort meal for me, man.
Hell yeah,
but
dude.
as long as I got some sourdough bread, some onions, like a nice little In-N-Out sauce, and just fucking a bunch of cheese, like 3 or 4 patties in that shit, nice thin little smashed ones.
yeah,
and
so it's
that's the I eat that at least
patty.
once
Qué
a week, bro.
rico.
Like
Oh, no shit.
once a week, I make myself a patty meal. It's like a comfort meal. But if a shawty was coming over, it depends. Like most girls like seafood for sure. So
They like to get horny and shit, dog. What do you mean?
Whip up some salmon real quick. Whip up some salmon real quick, or some type of. Every girl's like, I love Alfredo, and I'm like, all right, easy, whip that up.
For sure.
Like, from scratch, boom, they go crazy every time.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Dude, if you can do the Alfredo sauce from scratch, bro, it's game changer, bro. It's
That's fire.
entirely different.
Have you ever seen on Valentine's Day? Go to the Alfredo section. I swear, shit's empty, bro.
Yeah,
No
for sure.
shit.
Yeah, every girl tries to please their man with like a Alfredo, and that shit's
And then-
straight from the jar. I'm
Yeah,
like,
the
baby girl,
Prego, dude.
you don't want to do that.
Do you know how much sugar and crap is in those jars, bro? Don't
Nah.
don't
No
buy
shit.
that shit. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I
shit,
recently stopped using like Prego and Hunts. Like I'll use it more. Like I'll go to Sprouts and get like an organic type. And
Oh, no
it's so
shit.
much better and healthier for you. I
Damn,
know.
dog, putting me on and shit.
Shit, I'll treat you, bro. I got you, dog. We're gonna put some fresh red pepper.
What's your go-to meal for anybody that's gonna come over and you're just gonna cook for them, whether it's a
dude.
homie, cousin, tío, tía?
I'll let you know what I do for my girls. Is like
Or
they,
yeah,
they
your
like
girls.
salmon, dude. So I'll
Oh,
do
dude,
salmon.
that's what I want to talk about.
So-
Bro, the other day, so we'll get back into this question, but the other day I met these fools at some restaurant right here. Should we say there? Yeah, Max, right?
Oh yeah.
I bumped into them here, and then they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go over here. I'll see you right now." And I was like, "Yeah, let's go take a shot." I bumped into them, and they had the little daughter. And she's what, 2? She's about to be 2.
She's gonna be 2.
She's about to be 2, dude. She's a tiny little thing, bro. Cutest little thing, and shit, right? She's sitting in a high chair. I think she's watching something on YouTube, and she's sitting in front of a plate, dude. A big ass plank of salmon, bro. I was like, "What the fucking rice?" And I was like, "Yo, she eats salmon?" Like, yeah, she likes salmon, dude. She was chowing down on this shit. And she's a little baby, bro. Like, a little, yeah, dude, straight up. I was like, "That's fucking badass." I like that shit that a kid likes fucking.
Yeah,
that
so
shit.
like we introduced it to them at an early age, so like they don't know any better. So
Yeah.
like they like it, and
Yeah.
and it's easy to make, and it doesn't take very long to like prep for it.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
Like I said, I've also done. I found this recipe for a chicken breast, and it's like with like I said, minced garlic and lemon zest.
Oh, it's
So it's like a lemon garlic type chicken breast, dude. And I found it online, and I used it, dude. And it was fire, and I did it on the grill.
oh, even
So
better,
it was
dude.
like perfect. I did have to marinate it a little bit.
Yeah,
it's-
salmon's
it's-
versatile, man. It's
Yeah,
super good. You
yeah.
can do so much with it.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good.
I had another question for you guys. If you're gonna eat Chico style Chicos, but you're not gonna go to Chico's, what's your go-to spot for that?
Ah, Cincy East, hands down, bro.
Cincy East, yeah.
Fire, bro.
Yeah?
Like, I've had a few first dates there. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Hey, you're fucking dropping knowledge. You brought me here. Shit, you brought the
Bro,
other
Taco
bitches.
Tuesday, bro. They're only $1, bro. And then they have like $3 red beers, man.
Yeah,
Even better. Okay, what
That's a
about you?
good- That's a good spot.
Non-Chicos Chico spot.
I'll name one that we haven't mentioned on the show before because I know we've mentioned the Cincy's, the districts. I'll hit you with Frisco's.
Nah.
Frisco
Frisco's
sticks.
has the Frisco sticks.
Yeah.
Are
So
you
you-
talking about Frisco Burger?
Yeah, so you get a Frisco burger, bro, and then get yourself a little side of Frisco sticks, which is a similar.
That is crazy.
Try it, bro. You're gonna be like, "Whoa, this shit's fucking fire!"
bro.
Right? Just with the burger,
Yeah, dude.
like, not only is the burger fire, right?
Yeah, the burgers
but,
are fire
But
there.
you get a little fucking order of Frisco. They're called Frisco sticks, bro.
Yeah.
Trust.
Have you guys ever been to that spot on the west side? I think it's by Canutillo. It's called Floating Flautas or something like that. Nah.
Ah.
I heard that they're really good and they have like a nice little patio and shit. I've seen this social media a lot, but I gotta go check them out. But for me, I'd probably say my go-to would be probably fucking District, just because I like the chicken ones. I mean, they're good.
Those are fire.
The green ones, bro.
Green
Yeah,
chicken. Yeah, that's good. How much time we got?
Probably like.
we got a few. Got to wrap up already and shit.
Let Mr. Sims let us know. You give me the
Nah.
Yo, we gotta go. All right, so
So you talk to us. Anything else you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
share before we dip out and shit?
We got 7 minutes, man. You can ask me whatever you want.
let's go with a football route. It's Sunday.
Yeah, it's
And enough food talk,
Last
bro.
time, we were, bro, I brought a bottle last time, and next thing you know, we were talking about 2000s football. For
Yeah,
an
dude,
hour, bro.
we're going on, bro. Dude, we're ranting. Fuck, I gotta put that shit back up. Wait, my bad.
I only say that because we got the TV on and the Saints are up 17-0 on the Packers. That's what I
Ooh,
like to see.
17
Outside.
and he is a Saints fan. You're a Saints fan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Since
Oh,
2006.
Since 2006. Reggie Bush or what?
Yes, sir.
Reggie Bush.
All right, so talk to us
Hurricane
about
Katrina.
Hurricane Katrina.
Well,
Fuck,
yeah, because that's when that
yeah.
happened. And then
Oh,
that's true, bro.
Yeah, it was before that. I'm from California, and my dad showed me college football before NFL, and so I was an SC fan for
USC,
probably
baby.
since I was,
Fucking
USC?
back up. We're back up.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Caleb Williams, doing phenomenal.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
Dude, he's fucking crushing it,
Yeah,
dog.
You
bro.
think he's gonna go number one if he chooses to go
Oh,
enter the
for
draft?
sure, dude.
Yeah,
I
he'll go
think
number
so.
one, man. But number one in the NFL, man. You know where you go.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. And how do you guys feel about that bullshit? Where his dad said if he doesn't like the situation that he's going to stay in college. I don't know.
Man.
How do you guys feel about that?
Well,
whether it's Minnesota, Arizona,
the fact
those are the ones that are saying
the fact that they're getting paid with that NIL bullshit,
Dude,
like
that's a game changer.
So that's
bro.
good.
Oh, true.
But the number one overall pick in the NFL is going to get millions.
Yeah, they're getting mad
and
money.
it's guaranteed. So you know,
Yeah, but kids are making millions right
Yeah.
now in the NIL, bro. Like, wait till that shit starts going down to high school, bro.
Oh,
Like,
dude. We're not far from that
Yeah,
happening.
bro.
That's true.
I'm pretty. Who knows if that's not already happening, like in Eastern Texas?
yeah, exactly.
And stuff,
Like
you know
the
what I
big
mean?
states, like California, Texas, Georgia,
Florida.
Like
Yeah, dude.
those states where the kids
The
are
powerhouse.
Like, yeah.
They live and breathe fucking football.
Sports.
Haven't
Sports
you seen
in general.
Varsity Blues, bro? Or what?
Miss Davis.
Oh, what was the other one? Friday Night Lights.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that shit's like runs the whole town and shit.
Yeah, Permian
football.
back in the day, man, they used to move families, bro, and tell them you have a guaranteed job for your mom and your dad if you come play football with us. Like,
See, there you
That's
go.
fucking
It's
crazy,
been
dude.
happening, like, you know. What's up with the Colorado University got humbled yesterday, huh?
man.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about that before we started. I said it was gonna happen sooner or later. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
not that they were gonna get. I didn't know they were gonna get smacked like that, but I mean, they did. They were down some players. They need an offensive line, bro. They could not protect fucking Sanders
They
at
just
all,
need
dude.
bulk. They need bulk on both sides.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna get some more recruits. I hope. You know.
Oh,
I think
definitely.
he got sacked like 7 times. I
Yeah,
think.
7
And I
times.
think Shador Sanders said he wasn't gonna come out.
Nah.
Right? I think he said he was gonna stay.
Yeah, I think so.
And if Dion and his son decide to stay, they're gonna get recruits, bro.
Big
Yeah,
time,
his
bro.
other
All
son
over the
plays
place.
on the defensive side too.
Yeah. Shiloh Sanders. Yeah, he's a safety.
Number
So,
21 is shit. Let's
yeah.
go for his pops.
Yeah. You know it's crazy, dude, that Dion ranks his kids.
Yeah, I saw that
Did you
shit
hear
on the
about
post.
that?
Bro, I saw that fucking meme. That's so fucking crazy.
I know you guys don't have kids, but if you did have kids, would you?
No, dude, I would not fucking put it out publicly like that, especially with that platform, dude. Like that's fucking.
Yeah, it's-
I imagine it being
I
a
have
kid
two
and
ki-
feeling
I-
like shit like that.
I
Like,
have
oh
two
my
kids,
dad.
bro, but I
Fuck that.
definitely do not have a favorite.
Okay.
That's what I was about to hit.
I'm not gonna do that to my girls.
Nah, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you might favor one in one aspect, but you're gonna favor the other in another aspect. I mean, come on, dude. But dude, the fact that he fucking publicly ranked them 1 through
Yeah.
5 or whatever, dude, I thought that was so fucking hilarious from like the outside looking in. But imagine being his kid, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm ranked 5th. Like, fuck.
The
I'm a
fuck
piece
do
of
I gotta
shit.
do?
Exactly. Like, fuck. Am I really that piece of shit? You know?
I think
Like-
that's just like his competitive nature.
Yeah, no, it is.
It has
It's
to
it's
be.
funny.
You compete for that
Yeah.
long, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
just boom.
It's just part of your everyday life.
Yes,
Every
bro.
aspect of
I
your
love
life
Dion,
is
bro.
like fucking competitive, and that's good, bro. I like that. you
Yeah.
know?
Did you guys see that meme yesterday or that dude at the Colorado game? I mean, yeah, at the Oregon game. He was wearing Colorado shit. Some little white boy had a sign that said, "At least my coach has 10 toes."
Yeah,
or some
dude.
shit.
I-
Dude,
I shared that with you.
Yeah, you get rid of 2 toes now.
some shit like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Did you see
got
when
some
he said it? He's
amputated.
like, I don't need those toes anyways.
Yeah, some shit.
Hey, he's not playing anymore. He doesn't need them.
Fucking Dion's
He's gonna walk
crazy.
with a limp for the rest of his life. It's all
For
good.
sure, dude.
But,
All right.
I was gonna say, let's get into fantasy. Do you do fantasy football?
Yeah, I tell myself every year I'm not, but I get sucked in.
You get invested
Every
into
year,
it.
bro.
How many leagues are you in?
One this year. Last year I was in 3, but this year
Dude, I feel like 3. I think 3's too many. Like just to keep track of everything, bro. And if you want to be good, like you have to like invest time and like, all right, who am I gonna pick up in the waiver wire? You have, and then you lose track of who's on what team. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I feel for me 2 is enough. And how you
I'm
doing?
right now. I'm in 3 just because I run 2. Unfortunately, just because I had my main one, and then a lot of people wanted to join, so I just decided to open a second league. But next year I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm in 3 this year. I'm just gonna do 1 next, probably 2 at most. But that's it, dude. Like no more than 2.
I
Fuck
feel
that.
like my record in one of them's 2-0, and the other one's I'm 1-1. But I mean, you just have to be heavily invested. Fantasy football has to be on your mind 24/7. You know what I mean? Like you have to constantly be thinking like, all
Who am I
day-
gonna get?
Like me, like all
Who's
day,
hurt?
I'm at work, dude, and I'm just like tight ends, bro, tight ends, and like
He's looking about tight ends,
long
and shit.
snappers,
bro,
long
tight end first round is
long
wild, bro.
Yeah.
Tight end first round is crazy.
Travis Kelce, dog.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I've seen this one dude. He won the whole league, bro. He took Kelsey first round, but that was last year.
Like last year, 2 years ago. Yeah.
yeah.
Wake up at 2 in the morning and it's just like, oh, who am I gonna pick up?
Who do you have for the Super Bowl this year?
It's unpredictable, man. It's too early. Honestly, the NFL has been good since
Yeah.
the Patriots Eagles, bro. Every year is unpredictable, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Who
for
but
me
who
personally-
you got? Who you got?
As from
I
what
want
you've
Josh
seen,
Allen, bro. I low key want him to take it, but he's inconsistent.
the Bills already lost their shot. I feel like the Bengals lost their shot.
Oh yeah, because Burrow's down,
Yeah,
for
I feel
sure.
like the Bengals and Bills, they both had their opportunities and slacked it. The Eagles, however, they're still stacked, bro. So like, I feel like they still have a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So you see,
I can't tell you right
there's
now.
a chance.
Nah, not even a wild prediction.
Nah, it's because the NFL is like.
Just
right
give
now,
us a prediction, and if
Cowboys,
you're, and if
Chiefs,
you're right,
baby.
and if you're right, we'll
I think
we'll
the
make
Niners,
this. We'll
low-key.
put the clip on our Facebook and be like,
Yeah.
on our Instagram.
We'll make
be
it.
like,
We'll
"Damn,
make
Sims
it
had
viral.
Niners are gonna take the NFC. AFC is too soon to predict.
That one's,
Niners, dog.
Niners.
hey,
bro.
they're stacked, but I don't know.
I'm a Saints fan, but we are not gonna make it past the wild card, baby. Stop playing.
Hey, but they have a shot at the division, bro.
Oh yeah, the division. Yeah, division.
It's wide
Like,
open.
Yeah, it really is. And the Falcons are playing better than everyone expected.
Well,
the
yeah,
Bucks,
because
The
Bucks,
Bucks
bro.
is
the
wide
Bucks
open
are-
right now.
yeah,
It's
the Bucks.
it's wide
Baker
open.
Baker Mayfield is healthy, and you're seeing what like he was doing in Cleveland before he got healthy. You know what I mean?
I mean, before he got hurt.
Yeah, I mean, before he got hurt.
Yeah.
My bad.
All right, you got anything else before you dip out? You want to plug your socials, anything like that?
Just follow me at Cooking with Sims, No G, and Papi Pompis.
All right, for
Papi
sure.
Pompies.
Keep an eye out for this one.
I gotta say, stay safe out there. A lot of wild shit's been happening.
It's too much
Stop
wild shit.
drinking and driving. Stop going to parties. And if you're underage and drinking, don't fucking carry any fucking guns with you because you're gonna act stupid. And dude, like all these little house parties with like minors and stuff. Man, it's like, what's going on? Was this happening before like social media and we just didn't know about it, or
I don't know,
or is it
dude.
just
The
like,
little Edgars, bro.
yeah, dude.
I think people just trying to show out for Instagram and social media and shit.
Yeah, but nah, man, stay safe, man. Stay safe out there and chill, love one another.
Yeah,
Fuck.
for sure.
We used to be known as like one of the safest cities in El Paso.
I mean, the state and the U.S. and shit in
I
the
mean,
world.
one of the safest cities in the nation. So
Y'all be safe. Catch us on Instagram, on our socials. It's bro.monroe.show. You can follow me at the.notorious.ray. We'll see you guys later. Peace. Go
Later,
Cowboys.
bro.